Neil, are you there?
Yes, how are you?
I'm great, Neil. And how's everything today?
We are doing excellent. Thankful for everything going well today.
That's wonderful. I love that you're in my phone, and I love that I can call you and just say, "Hey, Neil, I really want to talk about all the good that you're doing, and will you call in?" And you stop everything to do that. So, I think you're pretty terrific.
Lynn, you're pretty nice. The truth is, uh, I have lots of friends out there that help in lots of ways. And if your studio doesn't know, Coach Neal here, I run the Pinellas County Sheriff's Police Athletic League in Lellman, which would be the toughest, most neglected neighborhood in Pinellas County. We did talk earlier today. You were talking about things to be grateful for and how people are helping each other this holiday season.
Yes. And, I mentioned a little earlier before you called in that my friend Amy once said that I was a force multiplier. And I didn't go to college and I didn't learn all these terms, but I thought, what a great business term because. You cannot do it all yourself, no matter who you are. Superman couldn't do it himself. But but there's so much that people bring in their from their hearts, passions that they're really uniquely great at. And so when there's an organization with a foundation and respected and has some things in place, then people can jump on, and then that force multiplication of goodness dominoes out. And I think that's what you do at the PAL. You should tell people right now what your PAL is all about and how long you've been going there.
So the Pinellas Sheriff's Police Athletic League is a uh, feeding, mentoring, academic, and horizon broadening organization in a bad neighborhood called Lellman, or a tough neighborhood, I should say. We serve children kindergarten through high school, and we're an after-school and summer camp program. So every day at 5:30, we feed the kids with our partner, Suncoast Haven Rescue Mission, who cooks for us. We do academic help, make sure the homework's done, just in case they don't sign that sports contract that they all dream of signing. And then a big one for us after academics is we broaden horizons. So that's field trips or a trip to Washington D.C. that the sheriff was kind enough to pay for this year. Just things that help kids see that there's a whole big world out there, and you get an education. All these wonderful things out there are available to you. And one of the things we do is we have a drum line, and our drum line has once again been invited to play at the opening of Winter Wonderland on Friday, December 6th. And I bring that up because one of our community partners is the Clearwater Community Volunteers, and they are awesome to us at holiday time. In the past, if you go to Winter Wonderland, you bring a little canned food, or you bring an unwrapped toy, and they have shared their abundance with us. This year, the Clearwater Community Volunteers told me they want to do more, so they're interested in adopting up to 90 of our families to make sure that they get a full holiday meal, either the ham meal or the turkey meal. And we'll be doing our Lellman Christmas distribution fair event on Saturday, December 21st. Last year we had over 400 children, 300 families pre-registered, and then we had another 70 to 80 kids show up unannounced, and we made sure everybody who came at least walked away with one toy from Santa. No small feat, because you don't know who they are or what age they are when they show up.
Unbelievable. You know,
So
you were saying to me something on the phone today about, and I want any listener to hear this because I think, we all have something that is touching to us or a story that is, there's a million charities to give to, right? And so there's something for everyone. But one of the things you said was how valuable socks and underwear and jackets are, that you see the kids when the weather gets cold. Some don't even have jackets. So I really want people to understand that If a toy is not a thing that you feel you want to give, or money is not a thing and you want to buy socks, is there a way that they can like go to your website and donate that way?
Uh, PinellasPal.com is our website, and you're certainly welcome to do that way. I just want to talk about the importance of that. So, a wise person pointed out to me that we buy kids toys, but they don't always have the basics. So, last year when we did almost 500 people, we concentrated on every kid getting socks, underwear, sweatpants, sweatshirts, because you could sleep in those and you still look good in the morning, right? Nobody knows you slept in your sweat clothes. And then the toiletries, soap, shampoo, toothbrush, toothpaste, very valuable. Right? Deodorant, all the things that most of us take for granted. If you're living on the edge, if your family's living on the edge, none of that's covered through SNAP, right? You got to take that all out of pocket. You don't think of toothpaste as a luxury item, but it is for some people. It isn't for me. It's a necessity. Well, all of that stuff, that's what we help deliver on top of the kids, the things that make a Christmas fun for kids. We concentrated on the basics and the necessities. And back to Winter Wonderland, they gave us their food and they gave us their surplus at the end of it, and we made sure that was all distributed too.
That's incredible.